belongs here, but I need to get it off my chest because it's been eating me alive. When I was 17, I did something that changed my whole life. And someone else's too, in the worst way possible. So in my country there's this big exam you take at the end of high school. Basically, if you ace it, you get a scholarship and a free ticket to a good university. If you fail, well, tough luck. Most people end up stuck in dead-end jobs. For me, it was everything. My parents were broke, my dad was a mechanic, my mom cleaned houses. They kept telling me I was the smart one, the one who was supposed to make it out and do better. No pressure, right? I studied like crazy. Literally every night, every weekend. My walls were covered in sticky notes and formulas. Everyone told me I was ready. I thought I was ready. But when the day of the exam came, my brain just blanked. I don't know if it was anxiety or just me choking, but it felt like every answer I'd memorized just evaporated. By the halfway mark I knew I was screwed. I started sweating, panicking, staring at the clock. And then it happened. The guy next to me, Alex, I changed the name, but we basically grew up together, dropped his pen while turning in his paper. When he bent down to pick it up, his answer sheet slid right across my desk. Perfect little filled in circles. Clean, neat, like the test key itself. And I swear to God I don't know what came over me, but before I could even think, I swapped the top sheet of my test with his. He came back, grabbed it, didn't even notice, and turned it in. That's it. That's the moment that ruined him and made me. When results came out, I was top of the class. I even got ranked one of the highest in the whole state. Alex? He failed. Badly. Everyone was shocked. Teachers couldn't believe it. His parents thought maybe he had some kind of mental breakdown. People whispered about how the pressure got to him. Meanwhile, my parents cried tears of joy. They told me I saved the family. That all our sacrifices were worth it. I smiled, pretended to be proud, but inside I wanted to puke. I went to university on a full scholarship. I moved out of my small town. I built a whole new life. But Alex, he never went to college. His family couldn't afford it without scholarships. Last I heard, he worked odd jobs, construction, delivery. He basically disappeared from the smart kid radar and everyone just wrote him off as wasted potential. And here's the thing, I've done well for myself. Graduated, got a good job, stable life. But every single thing I have feels stolen. Because it is stolen. A couple years ago I ran into Alex at a gas station. He looked older than he should, tired, like life had worn him down. But he smiled when he saw me. He literally said, "Man, you're killing it. I always knew you'd go far." I almost told him. I wanted to blurt it out right there. "No, dude. I took it from you. It should have been you." But I couldn't. I just smiled, nodded, and drove away. And I've hated myself every single day since. I don't think people realize how one choice can change everything. That 1 second of panic in an exam room defined my entire life and destroyed his. People tell me the marriage was already broken when they cheat, or the system is unfair when they steal. I don't even get that excuse. I straight up stole his answers, stole his future, stole the life that should have been his. It's been 10 years. I'm almost 30 now. And sometimes I look at my job, my house, even the food in my fridge and think, none of this should be mine. I know I can't undo it. I can't give him back those years. But I can't forgive myself either. So yeah. That's my confession. I switched exam papers with someone I grew up with, and he paid the price for my entire life. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to live with that.